Continuing with the carry-on backpack series, this backpack is from Troubadour. It's called the Pioneer backpack. Now remember, we are judging these backpacks based off of my own personal preferences and what I am looking for when it comes to a carry-on backpack. So that being said, let's jump right in. We're gonna look at the outside of the backpack, the inside of the backpack, and then we are going to pack it and then do the airport simulation test. Okay, so starting with the outside features, I've already cheated a little bit and I already looked at it because obviously it's out of the box so I can see the stuff that's on the outside. Starting on the back of it, we have this zipper pouch here and it extends as well. So like this doesn't look really big, like just looking at it like this, I was like, what can I even fit in there? But actually it expands to be quite large. So we're gonna try and stuff a couple of things into this thing and just see what it's most useful for maybe. And then we have some back padding here. I'm looking forward to testing that out once this backpack is totally full of stuff. There's a slot to put the handle of the luggage through. So if you're one of those people who likes to utilize this, it's there. It's not something that I super care about, but I mean, okay, fine. It's nice to have. Then we have the easy access laptop zipper here. And then on the front we have the flat pocket, which again is something that I look for in backpacks, but it's not one of my deal breakers. It is something that I'm like, love it. Because when you get a printed out boarding pass, I like to shove it in this front pocket. It's very convenient. Oh, there's a key leash in there too. Okay, so key leash is in the front pocket. Moving on, we have this side pocket, which it's not deep. It doesn't like go into the backpack. It is what it looks like, essentially an outside side pocket. And then on the other side, we have a spot to put water bottles. And at first glance, I was worried. I was like, oh man, is this one of those non-stretchy pockets? But it is stretchy. It's got some stretch in it, so thank goodness there. And then at the bottom, we have a shoe pocket slot. So it goes up into the backpack. Now I get to go inside of this. Okay. Ooh. Nice. Okay, so already looking here, we have our mesh pockets, and we actually get 2 mesh pockets. Is it see-through? Yes, it is. Okay, it is see-through. And then I'm actually just gonna start packing while we go through the interior. I don't know where my passport is. I need to find it, but right now I'm just going to use my husband's passport because he is actually visiting me. He's from the UK and he still has the old style one. They changed it to blue now, so once he renews his, it's going to be blue, and that's very devastating. But it fits perfectly right up in this little tiny slot. Now I'm actually also going to put, I want to test if this fits on that strap, the strap handle. I don't feel like just looking at it like this, I'm not thinking that's gonna fit. But I mean, it is stretchy, so if you're going through security and stuff, like, no, I'm not feeling optimistic at this point in time. I am not thinking that this was made for the whoa. Okay, so I mean, if you want it to fit, it does fit. Maybe that's why it extends out. Because, like, it fits snugly in there. So if you have, like, a case on your passport, this isn't going to be for you. But, I mean, if you just want to put it in there naked, then that's fine. You know what? I'm also going to see... Can I put my wallet in there with it? So wallet and passport. Wallet and passport. That's kind of nice. Uh-oh. This is gonna go crazy during the airport simulation. We'll see. We'll see. We have 2 options. Okay, I don't know. Maybe I'll do 2 different airport simulations, but how the heck does this work? Okay, the magnets keep it going. Sorry, the dogs are going crazy in the background. My best friend just got here, Emma. And I'll tell you what, the Fosters hate her. Don't know why, but they do. Continuing the interior bag tour. Back here we have, this is the slot for the laptop. Ooh, I appreciate that the laptop is unencumbered, like there's no little strap overhead. I love that. We've got the laptop section over here. There's a couple of, other slots. I don't know what I would put in these, but we also get a little zipper, a zipper pouch. Again, I don't know, maybe I'd put like the laptop charger back here. I always bring like a secondary rolly bag, whether that's a small one to bring onto the plane or a larger one to check. But essentially, I'm not using my laptop on the airplane. I'm just bringing the laptop with me for security purposes. But the chargers and everything like that, I put it in my check bag. So if I wanted to use this for the charger though, that's what I would do. Okay, I think we're gonna start with the laptop. Honorary laptop thing. I have a 17-inch laptop. She's massive. She ruins many backpack experiences. Ow. Oh, easy peasy lemon squeezy. That was like nothing. That was like no problems. What I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna put the pillows and stuff in that bottom pocket, and then we're gonna try and put the laptop back in here once more, because sometimes we run into problems with that. So okay, zipper is not the easiest thing to undo. Oh, I was angling it wrong. All right. These feel like security zippers to me. These feel like zippers that would make it really hard to steal out of this bag. So I don't have beef with it. Now, I also don't know where my neck pillow is. I think I gave it to someone to borrow. Couldn't tell you, but I do have alternatives. So this is actually my favorite kind of neck pillow, especially when I'm doing a long haul flight. I'll only use it a couple of times though, just because I don't know how to wash it and it makes me feel disgusting. ASMR. So it's really tiny. It doesn't stay this tiny. Like I usually like, it expands in size. So I'm thinking I might put my teddy bear in here with it just to add a little more space of like taking up, just to be fair, right? Because everybody doesn't have an inflatable neck pillow. Then we got the socks that I always bring on the plane because I get cold, so I like to have an extra pair of socks just in case. Nice. Okay, now I'm gonna put the laptop back in here. Easy light work, no reaction. Okay. I'm gonna put the wallet and the passport in this upper pocket here. I think that makes the most sense to me. And then, okay, let's think this through. Because I want to utilize the pockets of this bag. Like I want to adjust to accommodate the pockets and use them because they're there and they're useful. So like I want to see what I can delegate to other stuff, because I've actually adapted my packing system to accommodate the backpack that I used to have. So now I'm trying to think. Okay, we're gonna start with the small outer pocket. I'm gonna put, what do I want in here? I'm gonna put gum. Like, let's think, I'm on the plane. What do I want easy access to if I don't want to bring my crossbody out? Because I usually shove everything that I need in my crossbody, and then I just have that on my lap in the plane, but it might be easier to actually go about this a different way. We're gonna do gum, side pocket. We're gonna do lip stuff, side pocket. I'm always scrambling for my lip stuff. And then maybe headphones, or headphones can be part of the chest one. But actually I wanna put my sunglasses in the chest pocket. So I will. I'll put AirPods here. My only question is, do we think I'm gonna get stolen from if I put them in the side pocket? I don't really think so, but it is something that crosses my mind. Okay, so that is side pocket. And then maybe the last thing that I'll put in the side pocket is my eyeglass wipe. So this expands into an eyeglass wipe, and I think that that would be useful to have easy access to like this. And if I stuff it anymore, then I think that it will ruin the efficacy of the side pocket. So we're just gonna leave it at that. Moving on to the inner section. We're gonna do iPad here with the laptop. That was fine. Then I wanna do, okay. Setting this off to the side for a quick second. We've got the crossbody. I usually bring a crossbody and I use it for multiple things. That way when I get to my destination, I have a purse with me. I don't have to bring, like, I don't have to bring a massive bag. I don't have to shove my pockets full. I've got another wallet, hair claw, pen. Yeah. I mean, I think that's fine. I can also put my sunglasses in there, but I'm going to put my sunglasses in that other pocket just to utilize it. Okay, okay, good. I think that's fine. So we've got the purse. I'm going to put it in here. Okay. And then we have the journal. I'll put the journal below the purse, actually. Maybe I'll put the journal here, sideways. You're like not seeing how I'm packing this. I'm just shoving it in here, okay? I'm just shoving it down. It's kind of going in behind the pillow, so the pillow is expanded up and I'm putting it like behind that. And then I've got the Kindle, which honestly I found that like since I bring my Kindle places, I'm not really bringing the iPad anywhere, but we'll bring them both. And then I have my charging cord. So maybe I will actually put this in here if I can. That's like double. No, we'll put this in first because when I go through TSA, odds are I'm gonna have to take this purse out with all my liquids in it. Okay, so if this was it, arguably it'd be fine, so. Okay, like this, and then sunglasses, which this is an added thing. I don't usually pack sunglasses when I do these, but I figured, like, why not? I have this whole pocket here. And I do need prescription sunglasses, because my eyes do not see super well. I don't know if this is for sunglasses. I was going to look it up, but I didn't. But I mean, my sunglasses fit, so that's kind of nice. Okay, now if this was all that you were bringing, then I'm sure it would be chillaxing. I'm sure it would be fine. But I actually bring more than this. I actually bring more. So, we have the snacks. And then we also have the sweatshirt, and I am not confident that this will fit in here actually. This does not want to close. It's really, he's not into it. He's not pleased about what's happening right now. He's not excited. He zipped up, but he was not happy about it. Okay, and the last thing that we're gonna do is the water. Okay, that was easy. The water does have hecka room in here too. So like, she's got lots of room. Okay. I'm gonna, let's do this. I'm going to assume that I'm traveling with my favorite neck pillow, which is this one. And we're gonna leave the additive, what do we call this, obstacle home. We're gonna leave the obstacle home. So let's see if this helps. I think it should. And it's still the stuff that I need. Oh, where's my eye mask? I'm sure I like an eye mask. Imagine an eye mask also going down here. Okay. But if you need... Okay. All right, so it is cozier this way, for sure. Okay, I know it's not frugal, but I usually buy a snack when I get to the airport. I don't necessarily bring one with me. And then if I bring one with me, then I don't buy one with me. But for the sake of the simulation that we're about to do, we are going to assume that the snacks and the drinks are being bought at the airport. Okay. And then also when I go through TSA, just for simplicity's sake, because I don't like to have my sweatshirt in the way of all my other crap, we're going to pretend like I'm wearing it. Okay. So everything is in here. There you see. I mean, I feel like I'm letting this go to waste. I don't know what to put in there, though. I don't know what to put in there. I don't know, but we've got an extra pocket, and I like it. Maybe I'd put my headphones in there if I was worried about it getting stolen from the side pocket. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. Moving right along. Squeeze me. Okay. Anything else? Oh, I'm gonna buy that later. Okay, airport simulation time. Okay. So far, I like these little straps. They like hook on here so they don't like really get in your way. But I want to tighten these because I'm 5'2" for everyone's reference. Okay, I'm at the airport. I'm gonna go check my bags and check in for my flight, just default. Hello, I would like to check in for my flight, please. Yes, identification, I should have forced it. I should have been more prepared. That's my bad, actually. I actually could have had that right easy for you. One moment. This is a new backpack. I'm not used to it yet. Okay, here's my passport. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, I need to pay for my bag? Okay, fine. That's not a problem. I actually have my wallet right here. There you go. Perfect. Yeah, I know, I'm low maintenance. Okay, great. That's all you need from me? Perfect. Okay, great. And you know what? I'm actually going to keep the passport out because I know that when I get to TSA, they're going to ask for it again. Okay, for the next part of the simulation, I'm going to pretend like we didn't bring the sunglasses. And we're going to put this in here. Don't worry, there's magnets in here. They'll let it go. Don't you worry. Let it go. Let it go. The magnets will flip inside out, and then it stays like this. So it's not a fight the whole time. It's just going to be a fight to get it to break open, which is honestly preferred because we don't want those things flaring out for no reason. Okay, now let's see if when we get to TSA, this is easier. Okay. La 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 la. I'm reaching TSA. There's some officers that do check your passport and also your ticket to make sure that you are who you say you are and that you have a flight booked. Okay. Here is my ticket and my hypothetical. No, whatever. Here's my passport and my ticket. Thank you so much. And now I don't need this anymore. But I can just shove it back in here and we can forget about it. And also, I can have comfort that I know that it's in there, which is nice because I'm constantly paranoid that I do not have my passport, which is kind of fair because I don't know where my passport is right now. Anyways, now we're going through TSA. I gotta take this off, put it in a bin. Oh, you know what? I want to test out this. Easy access? It is. Okay, it's kind of easy access. I have to like pull it out sideways, but also I shoved my other stuff in here. Okay, so not easy access for me. Maybe easy access for someone else. And usually when I'm in line, I prep. So like I'll be in line like this. You know what I mean? Okay, like so front, this. They're gonna ask for liquid because, right, we're assuming that it's gonna be the path of most resistance. We're not assuming that we've got TSA pre-check or global entry or clear or anything like that because sometimes when you go through airports, they don't care what you have. They ask you to take everything out of it. Right. Here's all my garbage. Thank you. This is obviously the one that I wanna put in first. And you guys can go in right afterwards. Pretty nice. That's slid in really easy. Okay, now at this point, I do want to shove this in here. I don't want to deal with it anymore. I'm already sick of it, actually. Awesome. Excuse me. Oh, that was my bad. My bag was sticking out. Okay. Now I really want a snack and also a drink. Hello, I would like to buy stuff. Wrong. Okay. Ba-ding! No, I don't need a bag. Thank you. I'll just shove it in right here. It'll be fine. That was fun. Okay. Thank you. Boom. All right. We're good. That was fine. How does it look? How does it look? I feel like it's giving tech bro, which isn't necessarily my vibe, I will say. But overall, I think I like the shape of it. I was a little bit worried. Because up here, it goes out this way. And normally I stay away from backpacks that kind of flare up in a bulbous manner. But I don't think it does it too severely here. I think it's like slight enough for me to forgive. My only real complaints, let's go through, I'm actually gonna sit back on the floor and we'll go through the complaints. Okay, my only real complaints are that the zipper can be tough at times, and it generally just boils down to like the angle of the zip. And again, I think that that's mostly fine for international travel because it'll be hard to steal from you, but it's gonna be a bummer if you're not used to using this backpack. Like I feel like the first couple times, maybe the first time you use this backpack, it would be like you're not used to the angles. Unzipping it, this main compartment, very, very easy. Zipping it back up, especially when wearing it though. Again, if I set it on the floor, it'd probably be easier, but if I'm standing, this corner, like going around this bend, for whatever reason, is a little bit tougher. I think it's because when you're holding it up, the weight of it is bringing it down. That's just a working theory on my end. But yeah, so overall, the zippers do feel really sturdy, but because they're sturdy, they're tough if you bend them. So that's my one complaint there. And I think that this backpack specifically for me is like a little bit more, it's more masculine than I'm looking for. But you know who this backpack would be perfect for? My husband, especially since he packs less than me. So like if this was my husband's backpack, let's do a mini simulation based off of his preferences. He has the snacks. He does not bring jackets. He runs hot all the time. He doesn't even have liquids with him. He's not bringing a purse. He's not bringing a Kindle. He's also not bringing a laptop or this, but like, let's be reasonable. Let's pretend he's bringing some kind of technology. And then he's not bringing basically this backpack is empty. You know, maybe he would have a jacket in here, but that'd be the only thing. His backpack is just gonna be wallet, passport, sunglasses, and I'm gonna put the sunglasses up here. I think he would do. He utilizes the pockets on his clothing, so he'd probably just have his wallet in his actual pocket and then his passport also in his pocket. But sunglasses could go there. Maybe sunglasses would go down here. Sunglasses down there, wallet up here, passport here. That might be nice for him, actually. Legitimately, I think that this might be my husband's dream backpack. Yeah, he doesn't need this. All right, fine. All right, fine. He wouldn't need literally any of this. But Yeah, I mean, overall, it was a fine contender. I think I need a little bit more space. I think that it'll be a little bit too cramped for me if I use anything other than an inflatable pillow. So if you use an inflatable pillow and or you don't pack very much, then I think this is great. I like these mesh pockets by far. I think that it's very minimalistic. I appreciate it. And again, I appreciate this front pocket. Honestly, I'd probably, like, in a hurry, just shove my passport in here, too. Like, I'd probably shove the little stuff in here just out of convenience, and then I'd deal with it later and put it to a more long-term spot where I'm used to it being. But, yeah. Other than that, I think that this is a solid backpack. Is it my personal perfect carry-on backpack? No. I think we're still continuing the hunt, but I like the idea of this one. I like the sleekness of it. I like that there's not a lot going on out here. And I didn't make a comment on the straps, but the straps were actually very comfortable, even with it fully loaded. So like the padding and stuff, I definitely appreciate it. And I like this. We've had issues in the past with straps, but these straps, I think having them hold on here and not just like dangle into the nether is very innovative. I do appreciate this. So yeah, I think that wraps it up. Let me know if there's a backpack you would like me to try next. But this was the Troubadour backpack, Pioneer. And I believe it retails for $279 US. I'll check on that. But yes, this is the Troubadour Pioneer backpack.